audio. There we go. Okay. Hey, we are back here. And the ball in the air. The tip controlled by the Bulldogs as a collision right away. Elle Gillen on the far side gives it up. She'll try the three. Her three off the mark. Long rebound fought for. Essence Tolson was out of bounds when she touched it. It'll go to the Bulldogs. The starting lineup for the Bulldogs, Mikulski, Potter, Abinasia, Gillen, and Mosley. Larks going with Jeffers, Bray, Salmons, Tolson, and Rawls. They'll go down low right away to Kristen Potter. Potter backs her way in, high off the glass, missing, and the rebound pulled down by by Essence. Essence ahead to Paris. Here come the Larks for the first time. 9:36 to go, opening quarter. And Mack opening in a man-to-man as Malaya here on the near side. Denasia straight away, setting up the offense, 14 for the Larks to shoot. Denasia took too many steps, switched pivot feet, and quickly into the game is Scarlett Rodriguez for the Bulldogs. 9:20, we played 40 seconds, no points here, and the Larks showing a little bit of three-quarter court pressure. Rodriguez throws it all the way over on the far side, and save. Nice save by Gillen. Rodriguez here on the near side. Finding Mikulski. Mikulski drives all the way in, off the glass, up, and good. Michaela Mikulski gives Mac JV a quick 2-0 lead. 8:53 to go. Essence against the pressure to answer back. Denasia sets the offense up between the circles. Larks trailing here early. Paris gives it to Malaya. Malaya drives baseline. Malaya all the way in to answer back, too strong. Rebound fought for, tracked down, last touch by the Bulldogs. Shot did not hit rim, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Essence to key it in and does. Finding Denasia. Denasia quickly back down to Essence. Essence with the right hand off the glass, a little strong. Rebound tipped. Fought for. Essence has the rebound. Turnaround jumper, 15-footer up and good. Essence ties the game on the 15-footer. With 8:19 to go. That one batted away on the far side. Denasia has it coming out of the pack. Denasia leading the break. Driving Denasia off the glass, up and good. Denasia goes coast to coast. And the Larks have a quick 4-2 lead with 8:05 to go. Mikulski back the other way. Teardrop floater off the glass, in and out. Rebound pulled down. Mikulski gets it back. A straightaway three from deep by Abinasia misses, and that one's out of bounds off of Mack as the big man do it all himself. Kalen Haynes has joined us.
Hi.
Hi, Kalen.
How you doing, Rusty?
Doing well. Eat your supper. Enjoy yourself. We got basketball here.
We got good basketball here. Larks lady basketball.
Paris in the backcourt ahead to Lexi Salmons. Lexi in the corner. Malaya snaps it down low. Essence all alone. Great pass from Essence, from Malaya to Essence. And Essence has a quick 4 points, and that's what the lead is. 6-2. 7.5 to go. As Rodriguez left it for Mikulski. Mikulski on top to Gillen. Gillen lobbing it down to Potter. Nobody home. That's out of bounds. And the Bulldogs toss it away. A turnover for McPherson. How you been?
I was about to ask you the same thing. I've been pretty good.
Me too.
Enjoying life. How was your Thanksgiving break?
Not bad. Cowboys beat the Redskins, so I'm happy about that.
They did do that.
I had to throw that in.
Yeah. I was going to text you the day of, but then we blew a lead. So, yeah.
6-2 our score here. Under 7 to go. High post Essence. Essence works it at the elbow. Back to Paris. Paris, left hand drive, little fade away, high off the glass, too strong. Lexi stick back up and in. And the Larks early on cleaning the glass. Some questioning here. 8-2 our score. Larks in front by 6. And guys, we had some audio issues to start with. If you guys are a fan of the Bulldogs, a fan of the Larks, we want to hear from you. Kayla and I want to hear from you guys. We're social people. Send us a text at 620-217-1465. Again, that number, 620-217-1465. 1465. And up and in, Mikulski, her second field goal. She has all 4 Bulldog points. Pressure the other way. Larks break it back on top. Paris will reset the Lark offense. Far side Malaya down low. Essence up and in. And early on, the Bulldogs do not have an answer for Essence, which is hard to do.
And it's hard to do when the Larks are playing like a team.
Yeah.
The way they pass the ball is nice.
Scarlett Rodriguez on the far side. Far side to Gillen. Up and good. The 3. Ellie Gillen knocks the 3 down, and it's 10-7. The lead cut in half. The 3 ball, the great equalizer. Larks toss away on the far side. Naomi and McKenzie checking in. Timeout taken here by the Larks, 30-second timeout. We'll take it away so Kaylin can eat a little supper. Back after.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
Couldn't either. And not just beat them, thug.
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constant.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 5:43 to go. Larks in front, 10-7. With the clock running down here in the first quarter. Gillen on the far side. That's poked away. Gillen gets it back. Gillen wants to pull the trigger from deep all the way instead, though she cuts to the bucket, scores the basket, and she is fouled.
With an and one?
It is an and one. Foul charge to Naomi Smith. Again, you guys want to text us. We'd love to hear from you. 620-217-1465. Gillen from Castle Rock, Colorado, and her free throw up and good. We're all knotted up at 10 as it's a quick 6-0 spurt by the Bulldogs. Mackenzie Smith on the far side through the double team. The Bulldogs throwing some pressure at the Larks.
Rusty, quick trivia fact. Who else is from Castle Rock, Colorado?
Would that not? The 3 by Mackenzie in and out. Who else?
The McCafferty family, as in Luke McCafferty.
Okay.
Football player for the Panthers.
Up and good. Mikulski knifes her way to 2. I thought it was you were going to throw some Larks at me.
I'm going to throw some Larks at you.
Okay.
Samantha Rosine is from Castle Rock, California.
Okay. Volleyball player.
Larks volleyball.
Malaya here on the near side. Back on top to Denasia, McKenzie, and Naomi playing catch. McKenzie, long 2 for McKenzie, just draws iron. Naomi fighting for the loose ball. It's knocked out of bounds off of the Bulldogs and will go to the Larks. Victoria Gonzalez and Neola Spotted Tail in the game for the Bulldogs. McKenzie to bring it in. Down low, Naomi has it taken away by Spotted Tail. Spotted Tail the other way. Gillen, eyed that 3, back on top. Go to Gonzalez. Gonzalez kicks it back to Rodriguez. Spotted Tail in traffic against Essence Tolson. Her shot misses. That rebound batted away. Malaya comes down with it ahead to McKenzie. McKenzie driving through traffic is mugged, and she'll have the first foul of the game whistled against the Bulldogs. Rodriguez picks up a foul. Whitley checked in the game. And Hannah Klusman in for the Larks. Malaya swings down low to Essence. Essence catching, shooting, scoring. And Essence has 8 of the Larks' 12 points.
That was a nice pass.
It was. And at this rate, you just keep feeding Essence, don't you?
Absolutely.
You feed Essence like the Cowboys feed Zeke, right? Shot missing. No comment from the Redskins fan to my left.
Zeke really feeds himself.
He could easily do that too. Malaya all the way in traffic, out of control, and Malaya will be charged with the foul.
Get it charged? I got it.
Okay. Just have to be under control, and you can get the call, but you're out of control like that, and you're going to almost be whistled for that all the time.
She wanted the Euro step, but
she did.
Again, out of control.
High post, Gonzalez down low, Whitley. Whitley kicks it back, spotted tail from straight away. That one deflecting Rodriguez, right place, right time, short corner. Gonzalez steps all the way in, shot misses, and Essence there with the rebound. Essence is trying for a double-double in the first quarter.
Absolutely.
McKenzie on the far side, left alone, long two for McKenzie, a long rebound, and Malaya tracks it down here on the near side. Larks get the possession. McKenzie looking down low, a host of Bulldogs, a pack of Bulldogs?
I think it would be a pack of Bulldogs.
Surrounding Essence now. Naomi, back to Malaya. Malaya finds Essence again. Essence rolls it home, and that's 10 for Essence in the first quarter.
If you didn't see it the first time, run it back.
Because they did the exact same thing with the seal-off, and Malaya did a great job of finding Essence. Rodriguez launches the three, long rebound. Gillen, though, right place, and can't cash in, and another defensive rebound for Essence. Hannah ahead to Malaya here on the near side. Malaya stops and pops and rains in along two. Malaya's first field goal, and the Larks up 16-12 with 2:27 to go. Gillen on the far side, baseball pass near side, spotted tail. Rodriguez shuffles her feet, commits the turnover. As Lindsay Manuel in the game now for the Larks, and Catherine Salt. Let's go. 16-12. Larks in front of the Bulldogs with 2:14 to go. McKenzie on the far side. McKenzie driving all the way in. Scoop shot with the left hand. Up and good. McKenzie said, hey, I can get to the rack. I'm going to take it.
Yes, she can. Good roll right there.
Larks in front by 6, 18-12 with under 2 to play in the first quarter. Gillen, eyes, lets the three go up and good. And I really think McKenzie got a piece of that shot.
She might have helped her get it in there, yeah.
Essence on the far side. Essence going to work down low and kicks it back. Hannah lets fly the three. Stepped into it, knocked a three down. The first three of the game for the Larks. It's back to a 6-point advantage, 21-15. A minute and a half to go.
They're just trading buckets right now.
Whitley all the way in. The runner up and in and missing and rebound. Thought for Essence, pulls it in and comes up with a rebound for Essence. Lindsay on the near side. As McKenzie stops and pops her two, missing and the rebound pulled in by the Bulldogs. A minute 8 to go. First quarter, 21-15. Rodriguez on the far side. Gillen dials up another three. That's a long rebound and three. Gillen gets it back in traffic. The runner short in the rebound. Who else? Essence Tolson, who's trying for the double-double in the first quarter.
How many do you think she has?
She's got at least 6 rebounds, I think, and a blocking foul here on the other side. 10 points and 6 rebounds in a quarter?
That's impressive.
That's
a great start.
We'll get Ashley to send us we'll let Ashley and Colin to tell us how many rebounds Essence has at the break. McKenzie at the free throw stripe. Her first free throw up and nothing but net as a first free throw. Good. As we do have an excellent stats crew. 6. She does have 6. I was right.
Attaboy, Rusty.
I might know this game.
Attaboy.
I get lucky once in a while.
See, I can count.
That free throw misses. 22-15 our score. Larks in front by 7.
That's impressive. 10 and 6, and it's 10 minutes of basketball.
22-15 our score. Essence has it, takes it away. No rebound there for Essence. Might have to keep track of those as we keep going. Essence rolls it back to Hannah. Hannah gives it on top. They'll reset. McKenzie left alone, launches a three. Her three misses. Rebound taken in by the Bulldogs. A little handoff to Rodriguez. Rodriguez checks the clock ahead to Spotted Tail. Down low, that ball batted away by Essence. Essence trying to do everything she can. Wow. Comes up with a steal with the save ahead to McKenzie with 3, and McKenzie can't hang on to it, and the ball turned out of bounds. Essence looks tired, but absolutely worth, 10 points and 6 boards in the first quarter.
She's showing out, making hustle plays everywhere.
So we played a quarter at the end of one. Larks 22, Bulldogs 15. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network. I want her to get 30.
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
Welcome back to Yost Center. 22-15, a fresh quarter coming up. Kalen's on it. I mean, he even changed the quarter. I like that. Well done.
You got to pay attention sometimes.
You do.
It's good to be back. I haven't called a game in a while.
Yeah, you've been missing.
I've been pretty busy.
That happens.
The baseball team had their Enid Challenge last week.
I saw a little bit of the highlights on Twitter.
Absolutely. We were doing tire pulls. We pushed Coach Cole's truck down the road.
Mark's missing inside twice from close range, and a foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Lexi. What team were you on?
I was on the Buffoons.
Okay. Who won?
The Sea Bears.
Okay.
David Bergens, congratulations.
All right. How'd you guys finish in terms of everything?
We finished fourth. We made a miraculous comeback. We were down a couple thousand points, and we rallied strong.
Good.
And finished fourth.
Good.
A real moral victory for the Buffoons.
The three missing in the rebound. Hauled in by who else? Essence Tolson, her 7th board of the game.
She wants the ball, Rusty.
She does.
She's got to go get it.
Lexi driving in. Lost it going up. Loose on the floor. Pulled in by Abanesia. Abanesia the other way. Abanesia crossing over. Dumps it down. Essence says no. No dice. Get that out on the pass. Got to make a better pass than that.
She's protecting the paint.
Rodriguez stops and pops her three, missing. Do I even have to say it at this point?
Essence Tolson on the rebound.
Outlet pass the other way. Denasia up and good. Denasia knifes her way to 2. 24-15. Larks by 9. 8:38 to go.
You got to like the way the Larks are playing right now.
Yeah. Everybody seems to be on the same page. As the 3 by Potter misses, Lexi with a defensive rebound has it batted away. Essence pulls in the loose ball, and Essence is fouled. And the foul charge to Spotted Tail. And she'll pick up her first personal foul. Haven't seen a lot of fouls, which is good.
Yeah, that's good.
We've seen a couple games that were marred by fouls.
Really? As long as it's not getting chippy.
Yeah. And that one taken away, an errant pass. Stolen layup up and good by Mikulski. 24-17, Larks in front by the touchdown. Malaya here, calling out that offense. Malaya crossing over, driving. Malaya off the glass, up and good. Malaya said, hey, I can get to the bucket. You better watch out for me, 26-17.
It's a good move right
It really
there.
was. High post to Potter. Potter. Dump down pass, Spotted Tail off the glass, missing Lexi Salmons. I'm going to say she's greedy. She wouldn't let Essence get the rebound. Denasia on the far side, back on top to Paris. Paris backs it out. Malaya calling out that offense. Malaya driving. Malaya skips it out. Nobody home. Denasia saves it. A good job by Denasia to save it to Paris. Paris, Essence, 15-footer for Essence. Up and a little bit long, and the rebound hauled in by the Bulldogs. Outlet pass on the near side. Spotted Tail down low. That's batted in. Potter off the glass, up and good. Kristen Potter, her first field goal of the contest. 26-19, 6:50 to go. They'll snap a pass over. That's stolen by Potter. And they'll give it up. Bulldogs with it. The jumper by Abinazia, up and good. Abinazia with her first field goal. And the Bulldogs in a little bit of a run here, 26-21. Ahead to Lexi Selmans. Lexi all the way in, and she is fouled by Kristen Potter. Lexi goes down. Hard, a little gingerly to get up.
McPherson foul number 12, Kristen Potter, her first personal foul.
And Lexi will be at the stripe to shoot a pair.
Lexi Sullivan.
Free throw by Lexi, up and good. Hannah and McKenzie check in as Paris and Malign will take a seat. Second free throw up and good. Lexi knocks down both free throws. Got a text saying missing Kadrea. Kadrea on the shelf. Had surgery today. We wish her the best. And a speedy recovery to get back on the court. They'll go down to Potter. Potter works her way in. Shot over Essence. Essence takes the rebound down. And a foul on the rebound, or travel rather. Essence gets her 9th board, but then commits a turnover. And Mack to key it in. Gillen catches, launches, misses, rebound, taken in by Essence. Ahead to Hannah. Hannah all the way in. An offensive foul called on Hannah. Well, okay.
Questionable words from the fans about that one, but she was trying to get her feet set there. I don't know if they got set.
28-21, Larks in front by the touchdown once again. 5:55 to go. The jumper by Potter misses. Rebound taken down by Hannah. Ahead to Paris. They'll lob it down. That shot, it was attempted a pass, and Lexi bounces the pass off the rim. Gillen, the scoop shot left short, and a foul charge to McKenzie. Check that they'll charge a foul too. Hannah. So they'll give it to Hannah.
That's the foul call, number 35, Hannah Klusman, her second personal foul.
The free throw up and good for Gillen.
Back in from Larks, Naomi Smith, checking in from McPherson, Emily Whitley.
Spotted Tail checking out. Naomi Smith back in the lineup for the Larks. Free throw missing on the rebound. Hauled down by the Bulldogs. Not very often you see a double-double in the first minute as that ball nearly taken away. Essence just trying to pad her stats.
I think she's just swimming on the ball really well, Rusty.
She really is.
You can see some of the Bulldog girls getting aggressive with her. They're fouling her and reaching on her to keep her from getting it because she won't stop.
No. I think once Essence gets started, the only thing that can stop Essence is Essence herself.
Yeah.
Naomi back to McKenzie. McKenzie lets the three go, misses. Rebound tipped around. Essence there, cleans it up, scores the bucket.
And one.
She'll have a chance for the three-point play. And Potter picks up her second personal foul. Got a text saying the Larks are flocking. So 11 boards now for Essence by my count. And 12 points. 5:09 to go. Larks in front, 30-22. Gillen stops and lets the three go in and out. I'm not sure how that one didn't go down.
You see her set her feet. I thought she was going to let it go. And just didn't fall.
McKenzie gives it up to Paris. Down to Naomi. Naomi skips it back to Hannah. Hannah almost lost it, gets it back. Hannah took too many steps. She was just tripping and stumbling a little bit, never got set, never regained herself, and commits the turnover.
Just a little out of control.
A little helter-skelter.
Yeah.
30-22. And the Bulldogs trail by 8, trying to cut into this with 4.5 to play. Bulldogs work that ball around that perimeter. Near side, Whitley. Handing back. They give it down to Gonzalez. Her shot misses. Essence pulls the rebound down. McKenzie has it stripped away and taken out by Mikulski. Mikulski the other way. All the way off the glass, too strong. Naomi with the rebound. Ahead now, Larks cleaning the glass. A 30-second timeout taken by the Larks. Malaya will check in. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
Hey, welcome back to Yost Center. You're a fan of the Bulldogs. We'd love to hear from you. Fan of the Larks, let us know who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from. Drop us a quick text, 620-217-1465. We'd love to hear from you. Already had a couple people text in. Larks in front by 8, 3.5 to go. As that went out of bounds, actually not just over 3.5 to go, 3:42. Larks tossed it away, an errant turnover as Denasia checks back in.
Checks back in for game, Denasia Jeffrey.
And McPherson with the basketball, Abinasia. Bringing the ball up the floor, Abinasia. Jumper from 12 missing, and Essence there with the rebound.
And you see her contest that shot, and then she goes to get the rebound on the shot, too. They're really working tonight.
30-22, Larks throw it away. A little miscommunication as to who was going where.
I think one side of the court was running one play, and the other side was running a different play. So.
Lindsay will check in.
Checking in for Hudson, Lindsay Manuel.
3:21 to go, Larks by 8. But McPherson kind of hanging around.
Yeah, and the Larks should kind of just let them hang around right now.
The shot missing, rebound tipped loose, and McKenzie pulls it in, and a tie-up whistled. Possession to the Bulldogs. And here's the thing, you know, Caitlin, we've talked a lot often about you never know what you're going to get with a KCAC JV. McPherson, a member of the KCAC, brought 4 juniors and a senior tonight.
4 juniors and a senior. Is that legal?
Yeah. Down low. The shot by Gonzalez up and in.
3 Gonzalez for 2.
30-24, Larks by 6. Need a bucket. They've been in a little bit of a drought.
Well, you said it's like a box of chocolates, Justin?
I said that?
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Essence at the elbow. Back to McKenzie. McKenzie lets the 3 go off the glass a little strong, and the rebound hauled in by Mack with 2.5 to go. They leave it for Gillen. Gillen driving, jumper, misses, rebound. Potter with the offensive board. Back to Gonzalez. Rodriguez gives it to Potter, short corner. Potter trying to drive against Essence. Potter all the way in, the hook shot missing. Essence with another board, and Essence is fouled. And I think we'll be shooting 2.
Foul number 10, Michaela Mikulski, her first personal foul.
And there it is, Rusty. Fouling Essence after she gets a rebound.
Hey, Cadrea said get buckets, lady.
Get bucket.
She's in the dorm room. Let's go Lindsay from Ponchatoula, Louisiana. So Essence will be at the free throw stripe. And Essence knocks the free throw down, her 13th point, to go with 14 boards on my count.
Wow. She's on pace.
That's
Rusty.
a night. And this is only the first half. Now she's got 14 and 14.
That's special.
32-24 our score 2 minutes ago. Larks by 8. The three to answer missing, and the rebound by Potter. Ball batted by Essence. Gonzalez catching the loose ball and knocks down the long jumper. And it's 32-26. Denasia ahead to Essence. Essence catching down low, has her pocket pick, and Essence ties it up, says, no, give me that ball back.
Yeah.
And Essence will bring it in. They lob it on top to Malaya. Malaya down low to Essence. Essence bats it around. Couldn't come up with a minute and a half to go. Larks by 6, 32-26. Scoring has cooled off for the Larks a little bit.
It has.
And a little bit of fatigue, it looks like, for the Larks. That nice wraparound pass down low for the Bulldogs, and Potter scores off the assist. That's good court vision. Denasia on the far side. I was thinking about Kadrea up in her dorm room watching the game. As that ball deflecting out of bounds. And I know she wants to be here on the court.
Absolutely.
Sarah Keck in the game. And McKenzie down to Essence, short corner. Essence going to work with a little hook up missing, and the rebound Potter. Under a minute to go, 32-28. Near side, Gillen. Gillen, high post, Potter. Back to Gillen, a three from the near corner for Gillen, missing, and the rebound right in the hands of Lindsay Emanuel. Lindsay ahead to to Denasia. I did it again. I don't know why I'm thinking about that.
It's okay, Rusty. Everybody has those days.
Yeah, you know what, yeah. Denasia at the free throw stripe, which would be more impressive if Kadrea scores and she's not even here.
I don't know how she'd pull that one off.
Every once in a while, I'll see something like odd in a box score like that as Denasia knocks the free throw down. That's impressive when you can score and you're not even in the gym. You know you're on fire then.
Getting buckets, man.
Getting buckets. Denasia's free throw rolling home. Denasia with 6, 34-28. That's what the margin is with 37 seconds to go. Gillen on the far side. Back to Potter. Potter from the baseline. Her shot misses, and the rebound was tied up, taken in by Essence, and the tie-up forcing the possession arrow. So Essence does get credit with the rebound. And then the tie-up gives the ball to McPherson. As the shot clock goes off, it's a new possession. Gillen from straight away, 21 seconds. And I can hear from the coaching side, Mac to our right, saying, hey, last shot, hold for one. The junior calling out the offense, trying to get some separation. Left it on the far side. Back to Gillen. Gillen will three up and good. Gillen knocks the three down, and we will go to the locker room at the end of the first half. The Larks 34, Bulldogs 31. We'll be back with the start of the second half right here on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witch alongside Kalen Haynes.
Hi, Rusty.
Hi, Kalen.
How are you?
I'm great. How about yourself, man?
I'm good. I'm ready for the second half of the game.
I am too. So let's take a quick look at the stats here. For the game, Mac shooting 30.2%. Lark's much better at almost 45%. But the story so far is Essence with 14 points and 14 boards. As we are off and running for our second half, 9:56 to go, Larks in front, and the Larks tossed away right away. Turnovers here. Larks have committed 13 turnovers. The jumper the other way, missing, and the rebound pulled down by Lexi. Lexi ahead to Paris. Denasia, Malaya, they'll play catch on the far side. Malaya all the way in. Malaya up and in for two. Malaya adds two more to her total. She has 6. 9:23 to go. McPherson here on the near side. The runner by Rodriguez missed, and the rebound tipped around, saved by Essence. I think you give her a rebound on that. She saved the possession. 15 now.
You think she gets a rebound on that?
I think she does, because the loose ball would have gone out of bounds, would have been a dead ball rebound. She tipped it to a teammate. It's like a rebound and a pass. That's 15. Yeah. Malaya on the far side. Malaya, the long jumper, misses. Rebound taken in by who else? Essence. Essence off the glass, up and good. Essence now with 16 rebounds, and the Larks in front 38-31.
16 rebounds, 16 points.
Yeah. 8:25 to go. Larks in front by the touchdown. As that one batted away, loose on the floor, and Malaya in a fight for the loose ball. And the tie-up will give the ball to McPherson on the alternating possession arrow. Rodriguez to bring it in, looking, finding on the far side Gillen. Gillen had the hot hand for Mac in the first half. She had 14. She had 13. He shot the other way, but a foul going to be charged to Denasia. And Denasia picked up her first personal foul. And Potter will be at the free throw line. And the free throw, in and out. Mac just 2 of 3 at the free throw stripe. But Mac also did shoot 14 three-pointers. And you see a lot of correlation with teams that shoot a lot of threes. Oftentimes they don't get to the free throw line if they're living behind the arc, as Potter makes good on 1 of 2.
You got to drive the lane to get fouled.
You absolutely are correct on that, sir. Denasia gives it back to Malaya. Malaya trying to get the ball down to Essence, and does. Essence goes to work, steps through, shot up, and they're going to call Essence for an offensive foul. And Essence picks up her first personal foul. 38-32, Larks by 6, but the Bulldogs have a chance to cut into this lead. Rodriguez back on top, down low Potter. Potter going to work against Essence, backs her way down. They give it up, and that ball tipping out of bounds off of McPherson will go to the Larks. Go. 38-32. We've got Malaya on the far side. Malaya took a couple extra steps before putting the ball on the floor. (38-32), that ball on the far side to Potter. Potter gives it back on top. Gillen the hot hand, left it for Abinasia, who's 3 from straight away, will not go. The rebound pulled down by Essence. Essence with 17 and a foul whistled.
And really some weird basketball, some sloppy basketball,
yeah.
Rusty. A couple calls of different ways, but.
Foul charge to Malaya. Malaya picks up her second personal foul. I think both of these teams came out of the locker room not in a rhythm. A free throw good for Rodriguez.
Is that how you'd say it?
Yeah. I mean, they were looking for rhythm. They're kind of piecing things together. Rodriguez knocks down the second free throw. All 3 points for Mac in this first half, or in the second half, have come from the stripe. It's a 4-point lead for the Larks. And Paris breaking the pressure. Malaya on the far side. Down low to Lexi. Lexi couldn't hang on to it, but a foul's going to be charged to McPherson. And the foul charge to Michaela Mikulski. Ugh, I butchered that.
Well, you can make up for it. Looking for Essence.
Essence down low. And they're going to call Essence for the second offensive foul. McKenzie checks in. So Essence picks up her second personal. .6:45 to go. I'll leave it for Potter at the elbow. The three from Gillen misses. Rebound by Malaya. Malaya down low and a foul whistled. As things have gotten a little bit chippy all of a sudden. They're talking it over, and I'm not sure if they're talking about an intentional foul, a flagrant foul. So they won't, they'll just say Malaya with a foul. Malaya picks up her third. So they're trying to figure out who the shooter is. And it looks like they're going to send Abinazia to the stripe to shoot the two. Abinazia at the free throw line. That free throw. Rolling around and dropping home. Second free throw coming up.
Yeah, the second free throw's good.
The free throw good by Abinazia.
And really an interesting scene over the past few minutes.
Yeah, things have almost, you feel like things could go south in a hurry almost.
Yeah.
Denasia the other way. Denasia driving in. Her shot missing the rebound. Taken in by the Bulldogs.
And I really feel like it started on the loose balls after a rebound.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
You see it happen on Essence and then back on the other end of the court. Scrambling for the ball or getting a little chippy.
Down low to Potter. Potter took too many steps that time. And it's 38-36. So Larks need a bucket here. They've scored 2 field goals. Mac has scored all their points, all 5 points in this quarter from the free throw stripe.
Wow, they're scoring without the clock running, huh?
Yeah. Denasia, her three straight away, missing rebound. Hannah goes up with the offensive board, cannot find the range, and the rebound falls right in the hand of the Bulldogs from McPherson. Here on the near side, Mikulski gets it back. Baseball pass down low to Spotted Tail. Spotted Tail the shot, off the glass, up and good. Neola Spotted Tail with her first field goal. And we're tied up at 38, and the Larks toss away on the far side. As Paris couldn't hang on to it, it's out of bounds.
I think that was broken up and it ended up going off of Paris. The Bulldogs have it.
With 5:25 to go. The shot by Potter up and in.
And the Larks are having scoring issues. They've been trying to break this press.
McKenzie does. Double team coming, lobbing to Essence. Essence goes one way, 15-footer for Essence, misses. And the rebound pulled in by McPherson, but nobody home as that pass hits the official and will roll all the way out towards the concession stand as that ball wants a quick drink. Brought to you by the women's soccer team.
Officials are part of the court, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Essence ahead to Denasia. Denasia back to Essence. Larks have to break the pressure and do on the far side. Hannah with it. Hannah gives it to Essence. Essence goes to work. Essence off the glass, up and good. Essence's second field goal. She has 18 points, 17 boards.
And right there, when Essence got it on the drive, it was automatic.
You knew that ball was going up, and that one deflecting. Larks come away with it. McKenzie leads a 3-on-1. McKenzie going all the way in, and a blocking foul charged to McPherson as Gillen hit the ground hard. And McKenzie will be at the stripe to shoot two. Gillen hit the ground hard, but she's helped up. The junior from Castle Rock, Colorado. Home of Lark volleyball player Samantha Rossi.
And former Lark Alec Martin.
And former Lark Alec Martin. Well done. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
So, Whitley checking in the lineup now. Again, if you're a fan of the Bulldogs, a fan of the Larks, we'd love to hear from you. 620-217-1465. McKenzie at the free throw line. Her free throw will not drop. A second free throw coming up for McKenzie. That free throw short. Essence with the rebound. Stick back short. So 18 and 18 for Essence.
The Larks playing some good defense right there.
They are. They give it down low to Gonzalez. The shot from Mikulski misses. Naomi ahead on the far side. That one's batted out of bounds by the Bulldogs.
So now,
down low to Naomi. Gives it up on top. And they lob it down to Essence. Essence down low. Shot missing by Essence. Rebound tip saved by the Bulldogs.
you see the double team Essence is already drawing.
A foul whistled from the backside. Charge two against the Larks. That will charge to Naomi. Gonzalez at the free throw line. Her free throw crawling off. That free throw good. Gonzalez makes good on 1 of 2. 41-40, Bulldogs have taken the lead. Far side, Naomi Smith, 15-footer, stops and pops, missing. And a foul charged on Spotted Tail. As Lexi checks in the lineup. Essence back on top to McKenzie. They go right back to Essence at the high post. Essence back out. Lexi launches a three. Splash down for Lexi. Lexi knocks a three down. The Larks retake the lead, 43-41.
And that's what the Larks needed, something to wake up the offense.
Abinasia near side. Mikulski looking down low. They toss it over the head of Gonzalez. .244 to go. Larks in front by a bucket. And Mack now applying some pressure. McKenzie ahead to Lexi. Lexi driving high off the glass, in and out, tip, and the Bulldogs pull it down, the defensive rebound. McKenzie on the far side read up perfectly to Essence. Essence driving, and she'll work her way to the baseline, backing it out. McKenzie, Larks reset. Larks trying to get the ball down to Essence. McKenzie weaving her way through. Hannah from straight away, her three misses. Rebound through the hands of Essence, right in the hands of McPherson. 2 minutes to go. They give it up to Whitley. Whitley off the glass, up and good. A foul here on the near side on Mikulski. Rodriguez checking back in the lineup.
And 1:45 left here in the third. It's 43-43.
Essence down low, up and in for Essence. Essence now with 20 points.
And that's a bucket.
That's good work down low. The jumper the other way by Gonzalez, missing, deflecting off of Mack and out of bounds. Hannah giving up here on the near side. Down low to Lexi. Lexi can't hang on to it.
Just missed the backdoor cut. And Lindsay Mann will check in for Hannah. The Bulldogs come back with it, Rusty.
On the far side, Spotted Tail. To Whitley. Whitley backing it out. The shot missing. A rebound pulled down by Essence. Essence ahead to Manuel. Lindsay on the far side. Oh, I guess Essence probably gets a rebound there.
I guess so. She did catch it off the glass.
It's a shot attempt and a rebound for Essence. 19 boards now. Lindsay, the jumper. Missing the rebound, pulled in. 45-43. Back now. Shot up and missing. Rebound tipped around and pulled in by Paris. .45-43. Larks by a bucket with 13 seconds. Lexi here on the near side. Lindsay lets fly the jumper, a long rebound. Paris has it. Paris all the way in. Knives to the bucket, misses the rebound, pulled down, and that will do it. At the end of the third quarter, Larks 45, Bulldogs 43. We'll be back with our fourth and final quarter after this.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best and I want to do my best here.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 18? Okay. 18? Okay. They have her for 18. I have her for 19. It's pretty close to.
And if you don't know what we're talking about Essence Tolson rebounds.
Yeah.
She has 18.
She has 18. That ball out of bounds. It will stay with the Larks. 45-43. Larks have the 2-point lead. Essence has 20 and 18 right now. Lexi driving that shot and rolling home as Lexi uses the rim not once but twice on the spinner.
Yeah, good touch.
And our score 47-43. Going down low, the turnaround jumper misses, rebound tipped, and that will be out of bounds off of the Larks. Malaya checks back in. Malaya had been on the bench, extended break for Malaya. She had 3 fouls. That one on top. I'll go down low to Whitley. Whitley with a little turnaround jumper.
That was a good move, little spin move to the baseline. And Naomi down low with it.
Naomi scoring the other way. Good hustle by the Larks to counter back.
And the Larks run the fast break really good, Rusty.
They do. 49-45, Larks by 4, 8:45 to go. 8:55 to go, excuse me. Abinasia from way downtown.
Wow. That was a pretty shot.
She knocks down the 3, and it's a 1-point Lark lead. Lexi on the far side. Lexi down low to Naomi. Naomi, turnaround jumper up and in. Naomi heating up a little bit. Naomi with 4. And the Larks in front by 3 as now the scoring has picked up in a hurry.
It has.
51-48 our score. Essence with the save, and that goes through the legs of Naomi. The shot missing, rebound Lexi.
So
Malaya here on the near side. They'll lob it down to Essence. Essence. Shot up. An offensive foul called on Essence. And I may have to respectfully disagree with that.
And I think she fell a little early before the contact there. And maybe over-exaggerated the contact there.
51-48, Essence picks up her 3rd personal foul. Whitley gives it back, spotted tail, the 3, misses in the rebound, pulled in by Paris. Paris leading the break the other way. Paris in a foot race, dumps it to Denasia. Denasia off the glass, up and good. And suddenly the Larks working their speed to their advantage.
Absolutely.
Abinasia, the 3, misses the rebound, tipped in, pulled in by Essence. That's 20 rebounds.
The Larks quickly back with it.
Runner by Malaya is missed, and the rebound pulled down. Rodriguez. Whitley launches a 3, that misses, and the rebound right in the hands of Essence, 21.
And the baseball pass down the field.
Malaya is scoring.
Euro step.
So Essence with 20 points and 21 rebounds. She sits 7 away from the single-game record here at Hesston College. That shot up and a foul whistled on Essence.
I think that'll be her 4th foul.
The free throw up and good for Gonzalez.
And Essence will have a seat for the first time today.
Free throw good by Gonzalez.
It's a 5-point game, Rusty. Mark's thrown into pairs.
That ball batted around, loose, and pulled in by Denasia. Malaya driving all the way in, and Malaya is fouled. She'll shoot two. Catherine Saul picks up her first personal foul. Malaya at the free throw stripe. Free throw in and out. That free throw short, and the rebound pulled down by Saul. 55-50, 6:25 to go. The jumper by Potter. Potter's jumper from the elbow up and good. Denasia weaving her way through traffic all the way down. Denasia knifing to the bucket, left it short. The rebound hauled in by the Bulldogs. Spotted tail ahead on the far side, Gillen. Spotted tail dials up the three. That misses on the long rebound, tracked down by Rodriguez on the far side. Potter gives it back to Spotted tail. That's batted around, and active hands by Hannah in the passing lane. Larks come away with a turnover. Denasia, wild runner up and good. Denasia somehow kisses that home off the window. Denasia with 10, 57-52. And a timeout taken here by McPherson. 30-second timeout. We're back after this.
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
(57-52), 5:22 to go. Gillen the three. Her three misses. Rebound by Naomi. Naomi rolls it ahead to Denasia. Larks trying to clear it out. 3-on-2 break. Denasia all the way in. Denasia off the glass up and good. Denasia taking over in this fourth quarter. She has 6 points in the quarter, 12 for the game, and the Larks back in front by the touchdown as we're under 5 to go. That ball poked away. Denasia calling out the offense.
The Larks trying to feed the ball to the high post right there, but
Naomi backing it out to Denasia. Denasia three from straight away, in and out. Rebound Naomi, a fresh 30 for the Larks. Paris will reset the offense. Denasia with 4:13 to go. Malaya down low. Hannah going to work, goes one way, spins the other. High off the glass, up and good for Hannah. And when it's going well, it's going well.
And she threw that off the very top of the backboard.
Any higher and that ball would hit on the top of the backboard and be out of bounds. Spotted tail three, answers back. 61-55, and it's a 6-point game with 3:45 to go. This is Denasia working. Down low, Malaya. Malaya goes to work off the glass. Missy Malaya gets the rebound. Her stick back will not go, and the foul charge to the Bulldogs, and Malaya will shoot two. So Rodriguez picks up her second personal foul. Malaya at the free throw line to shoot two.
She makes the first one, and she needs to make these free throws
She
count.
does. Essence back in the ball game. 20 points and 21 boards. And we might have to do a running tally of the boards and actually make sure that we're on pace with the official scores too.
We can do a recount.
We can do a recount. Free throw by Malaya misses. 62-55. It's that 7-point touchdown margin. Gillen launches a three. That rebound tracked down, tipped around, pulled in by Essence. She'll get the rebound. 22 now. Down low to Malaya. Malaya lost it, stripped away. And a foul charge to the Bulldogs. Rodriguez picks up her third personal foul. So Malaya's free throw missing. Malaya has struggled a little bit from the line. Free throw for Malaya, up and good. Full timeout taken by the Larks. 3:09 to go.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best, and I want to do my best here.
And we're back.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 63-55 the score. Larks by 8 with 3:09 to go.
And this one could come down to the wire. Larks hoping to pull away.
As they dump it down to Potter. Potter goes to work. Her shot missing. Rebound tipped. And last touch by the Bulldogs will be out of bounds. And that will go to the Larks. That's a dead ball rebound.
Yeah, that's a dead ball rebound.
No one gets a board on that.
Credit the Hollowed Hardwoods. Yeah.
2:49 to go.
It's like that.
I like it. That ball tipped away, and McPherson has it, 2:39.
Denasia
fighting for it. That ball loose on the floor.
Jump ball.
And a tie-up possession arrow will stay with the Bulldogs. .30-second timeout taken by the Larks. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. Kaylin and Rusty manning things up. 2.5 to go.
Yep.
63-55 our score. As Gonzalez off the window, up and good. And it's 63-57. Far side, McKenzie.
And good pressure from the Bulldogs. Lark's having to move it around right now.
Quick pass down low, and that ball kicked out of bounds. It will stay with the, I'll say it wasn't a kick, it was just a deflection. It'll stay with the Larks with 8 on the shot clock. As Denasia with 5, with 4, Denasia to Paris. Paris, the jumper. That's up, it's good, the basket counts for Paris.
And 1.
And 1 opportunity coming for Paris.
I like the bank shot right there, too. It's a good shot.
Potter picks up her 3rd personal foul. So the free throw by Paris, in and out, and the rebound pulled in by the Bulldogs with 1:47 to go. 65-57, Larks by 8. Potter trying to answer back. Her shot blocked around. Essence pulls in the loose ball.
Another rebound.
Yeah, that's one of those question mark rebounds. I don't know if you can give a rebound on that. We'll figure that out. That ball batted away. Essence comes up with it. Essence goes to work. Shot in and in for Essence. 22 points and 22 or 23 rebounds for Essence.
You can give her the points on that bucket.
Yeah. That 3 misses and it hits the standard out of bounds. It goes back to the Larks. .107 to go. And the Larks by 10. As Malaya trying to turn that corner. Backing out, that's taken away by Gillen. Loose on the floor, batted around. Rodriguez comes away with it. Rodriguez back to Gillen. Gillen drives in, muscles the shot up. That ball missing, rebound taken in by Paris. Paris the run out the other way. Paris all the way in, off the glass, and it will not drop. And a foul charge to Denasia. That ball just hung up there for what seemed like an eternity.
I thought it was stuck. I thought it was going to be a dead ball. And have you ever seen that before?
I have, one time.
Just on the top of the rim?
Timeout taken by the Larks with 36.4 seconds to talk things over about the pressure. Full timeout. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
Welcome back here to Yost Center. 34 seconds to go. As Potter, quick shot, up and good for the Bulldogs. But 25 seconds to go. It has been a long time here for this Lark team. 10 games to be exact. And the streak of losing is finally at an end here, Kalen. as the Larks will pick up the victory with 10 seconds to go.
They played really well tonight.
They did. They did a lot of good things. Essence, Tolson, I mean, what can you say? 22 points and 23 rebounds, 22, 23 rebounds. At one point I had her for 25 boards, but that's a big win for the Larks.
Buckets. She got buckets. Right?
She got buckets. We'll be back with the start of the men's game in about 20 minutes right here on the Lark Network.